God bless you.
Bless you.
Awesome. So guys, how are y'all feeling today?
Great.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Amazing, Junior. Amazing.
So I have some really, really cool things that I actually want to go over with you guys. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. In fact, just give me a second. I'll give you guys my 1000% attention.
Great.
Okay, where are you guys at? There's some. Awesome. All right, awesome. So I'm here with you guys. Super awesome. The event was absolutely incredible. There's about 76 of you guys. It's so ironic, or it's so funny, that we always get a huge drop after the events of attendance. It's like if people aren't babysitting you all the time and just don't show up, which is so weird. Considering the fact that you guys are all paying to be here to actually benefit your life. But anyways, I just want to talk about the event. I know you guys are probably not trying to hear about it, but there's a lot of things that I do know that I should speak about, which will then hopefully make sure that you guys make the right decisions. Now, understand I'm not someone like, guys, I don't have kids. I don't have fucking kids. I mean, none that I know of. I don't got no kids, right? So it's not my job. Like, my job is to push you and help you get better, but it's not my job to make decisions that's going to improve your life. I can give you opportunities, but if you don't take them, then what can I say? What can I do? All right. So I'm going to ask a few people that has never, ever been to any of our Satori Live events, right? I'm going to ask just a few people. In fact, check this out. I'm going to ask some people that showed up virtually, didn't even experience it live. I'm going to ask some people that did the virtual, committed to at least the virtual. I'm going to see their takeaways and their experience of it. And then I'm going to ask some live people that actually showed up. Because at the end of the day, and I try to tell you guys, we had $1 billion. One person that spoke made over $1 billion. 4 businesses netting $100 million a year. You don't think it would, like, I don't know, like, I guess I'm stupid. I guess probably one of us has to be stupid. I'm just saying, you don't think it would be in your best interest to be able to rub shoulders, talk to that person, get to know that person, communicate, see how they are, how they operate. Even if you get just one thing from that person, don't you think it'll change your life? Or do you think you'd rather just sit home and be around the same people you've always been around the past 5-10 years? And this class, guys, isn't to sit down and make you feel bad that you didn't attend. I want this class to be used as, hey, holy shit, this is a big opportunity. Wow, this is actually the level of things Junior is doing for not only this community, but for the actual world improvement. I want to be a part of it, and I'm not going to, like, that's what I want. All right. Who is there virtual? Can you wiggle your hands? Okay. Vincent and Cynthia. Can we pin both Vincent and Cynthia for me, please? All right. Vincent, Cindy, sweetheart. Cynthia McGonigal. Vincent, Cindy, sweetie. Both of y'all are still not out of the woods. Why didn't y'all show up to the event? But anyways, before I get to that,
Okay.
I want to ask you guys, how was the experience, right? Can we pin Vincent and Cindy, please? Right? I want to ask you guys, how was the experience? Vincent,
I loved it.
It was amazing.
Why? What made it so amazing?
Just the energy that these speakers had and how they started out the same as we are and how they grew to be millionaires or billionaires and them never quitting no matter how tough it got, the failures along the way, because the failures will lead you to success. Eventually, if you keep trying and never quit. It was just so inspiring that it makes you want to go out and contact 100 people.
Right.
You know, it was amazing, Junior. It really was.
Thank you. And this definitely makes you like it lights a fire underneath you, correct?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. Most of you guys don't realize the reason why your life is the way that it is, the reason why you're not happy with your life is because there's no fire.
Well, there's fire now. I have two guests on tonight on this Zoom. Yep.
That's awesome. Tell them I said, hey, what's going on? All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
Right. Vincent, tell me about the event.
I mean, I just thought it was great from start to finish. The mindset that they presented was like it was next level. Compared to like, not that I'm comparing, but like my mindset level compared to their mindset level, it's just so different. And the energy is just, it's fantastic. Like,
Right. So now that you're able, I'm sorry, Cindy, I cut you off. But Vincent, now that you're able to actually see the difference of, okay, I'm actually operating down here and these are operating up here. Does it make you feel, or now that you are aware of that, are you able to now pivot and do different things to get to those levels?
oh yeah, yeah. I have more belief in I mean, I had belief before just from you, Junior, which I'm very grateful for, but listening to them just takes you to a whole nother level. You feel like you could accomplish anything.
Exactly. And you can. All right. And you can. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, and it's crazy. Can you believe, Vincent, Cindy, that there are some people in this room that missed out on this?
No. I would have paid more for it, to be honest.
Guys, I try to give you guys I try to charge you guys bare minimum and give you guys so much in return. But again, I cannot help you if you're not helping yourself, right? So I'm going to ask a few people that actually their first ever time coming to a Satori Live event. Wiggle your hands if it was your first ever Satori Live event. All right. I see Austin and Jacqueline. Justin, you weren't there live. I'm talking about live. People that actually first time Satori Live event live with their hands. All right, Austin and Jacqueline. Can we pin Austin and Jacqueline, please?
And Tiana.
And Tiana. Okay. Damn, Austin, how come you didn't let your hair out at the event? You had your hair tied up, now you let your hair down. What's going on?
I didn't want to get all
It's the
I didn't
first time
want to
I've
get
seen
all
it.
the women jealous over there because my hair is like really
Oh,
long. and
okay. I ain't knocking you. That's awesome. All right. So Tiana, Austin, and Jacqueline.
And
to me,
I-
oh,
All right,
me,
Austin, can you tell me about your first ever Satori Live? In fact, you haven't even been in our program for that long.
no. Actually, I only been in the program for at least like a little over a month,
Right.
and to me, like I'm super grateful to actually be a part of this community. You know, I feel so grateful because, you know, I'm surrounded by a lot of people that actually care and love me and want me to succeed. And going to the Satori Live event was it was beautiful, man. It was actually awesome to actually meet everybody. And I wish I could have stayed longer and just to be around those kind of people. I'd never been around those kind of people in my entire life, and to actually be there live, it was mind-blowing, and I'm super grateful that I actually went. And thank you for actually pushing us to go to the event, Junior. And I really appreciate it, and I just really love the fact that I actually got to see everybody live, you know, and giving everybody love and hugs and stuff like that. It was awesome. And, you know, seeing the speakers speak, and one of the main takeaways is that you know, you can't you know, help anybody unless you help yourself. You know, you have to be able to change yourself before you could even go out and help anybody else. And, you know, everything is all about, you know, the mindset. And I'm just super grateful to actually be there.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Right. Tiana, this is your first time also coming to our Satori Live event. What was your takeaway? How do you feel about it? How much did you pay for your ticket? And how much do you feel the entire event itself would have been worth to you?
Oh, yes, it's my first time, and like definitely I feel like I underpaid the whole event. It was worth, like, I mean, at least double of what I paid, at least. And my biggest takeaway is that all the people that are super successful, and like the WordNet in the room in those days was like, oh my God, unbelievable. And the opportunity just to share the room with those people, and plus even to talk to those people, like to my friends, it's like something that I cannot explain in my words. And first of all, like my biggest takeaway is that I can choose to be that successful person, and that all those people are so much down to earth, and they were the same like we are now, or like we were earlier. Just we are on the certain part of the road that they also passed towards their success. And
every speaker actually took time, like even while they were presenting, but even after they finished presenting, they actually sit down with you guys and spoke to you guys for hours. Some of you guys actually were invited. Anyways, but some of you guys were actually invited to one of our suites. Right. Some of you guys were probably sleeping for that. I don't know who was sleeping, but some of you guys were invited. Actually, every one of you guys were invited to the suites, and we actually did some training. You guys were there or no?
I was not, actually, because I was with my child, so it was very late. But that's the thing, that you have opportunity. I mean, those people are so willing, even after the event, in the hours that are not dedicated to the event, to hang out with us and to give us even more nuggets.
Like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. This is junior hours.
1 to 3 o'clock in the night, all the time. And it's absolutely unbelievable. And it's still, I'm putting everything in my head, and it will last for a long time. And I'm really happy for that one, because I really need and want to cherish this feeling and sensation. And I feel totally changed. I don't feel the same person. The one person that landed here on Thursday in Orlando, it's not the same that will leave tomorrow, Florida, back home. Like, absolutely. Like, just the feeling inside. Just the feeling. And I believe that everybody else that was here had the same feeling. Like, I feel completely another person from inside. And the very important part for me was that I totally have different perspective and vibe and sensation towards all of you, because I spend time with you. I talk to you like I was talking to my friends, and then I talked with everybody else, and it's some other dimension, absolutely. Like, I have totally different feelings for all of you. I mean, I had my issues still before. Now I'm like It's amazing. It's a paradise. It's beautiful. Thank you, Junior, so much.
No worries, no worries. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, Satori Live is for me, I think it's especially our Millionaire Expedition event. I think it's probably the most powerful thing I think in the future. We're really, really gonna grow on that brand and actually take this thing that we've created and actually turn it into something bigger just for like the communities and to empower a lot of people that don't really have that guidance. If it wasn't for, like I say, White Jay, showing me a little bit more than what I ever had, I wouldn't be where I am today. So, and it's just literally just mindset. Jackie, what's going on? All right.
Yes. Oh man. Where do I begin? I could sit here and I could talk for an hour on my experience because my mind is simply blown. I was completely blown away with the thought that was placed into planning this event. It was definitely on the scale of excellence. The speakers, each and every one of the speakers dropped golden nuggets to us. And they're not exaggerating, guys. And they say these guys, we multi-million dollar, they're making millions and millions of dollars every single year, but they were willing to come present to us, then sit with us and talk with us afterwards. We could ask questions. They weren't, just trying to present and run out of a door. I'm used to going to events where, yeah, you've got people, they make a lot of money, they talk to you for a little while, and as soon as they're done, they're gone. That's not what was here. These people were genuinely invested into helping us to be successful. And it was unanimous. It was across the board. I was so impressed with that. I was so impressed with the content, the information that they shared with us. This is information that will catapult our business to the next level. Everyone was caring. Junior, I don't know how I don't know how you guys did this, but they were able to interact with our guests, interact with us. Nobody felt slighted. I'd never experienced that before. So Junior, I want to say to you and your entire team, just thank you. Thank you for caring for us enough to say, hey, I want to show you what you can do. If you put your mind to it, if your mindset is right, if you focus on success, this can happen for you. I just want to thank you for that, Junior. And I want to thank you for everything that you guys do.
No worries. But it's also you guys as well, because Jackie, you could have chosen to not come, right? That was an actual choice. You could have chosen to not come. And then, you would have never experienced these things. And I tell people all the time, listen, my job, right? And if you haven't noticed, the same, people attract people into their life. The reason why you guys are I've never been to an event before ever like this, where the speakers are literally getting off the stage, sitting with us and speaking to us all day. They're staying, they're engaging with us. The only reason, right? Normally they speak in lead, but the reason why they are that way is because I attract people like that into my life. People that I'm attracting into my life is because it's what I want. It's what I'm doing, who I am. Right? If you guys have questions, I sit down with you guys and talk to you. So then why would my speakers not do that? And I didn't have to coach them. I didn't have to tell them to do that. Is that they came to the event. I promise. They came to the event. They seen the way that I treated or I operated with you guys. And they said, I fucking love it. I want to do the same exact thing as well. And they pass it on. At least, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I sit down and you tell me, you spoke to some of them. Did I sit down and coach speakers? Hey, can you talk to them on the side too, please?
Oh, they just wanted to serve you guys.
But I want you guys to understand, every single one of you guys in this call right now, I want you guys to understand that you may have dropped the ball on this one, right? And just think about this. The experience that Jackie have, Austin, Tiana, and all the other people that showed up live, the experience that they have, you are never, ever going to be able to have that experience again. Now you can come to another event next year. It may be better, but I can promise you that this specific particular experience, you're not going to have it. Nowhere. How many of you guys, and this is like a serious question, how many of you guys ever sat down with people making billions of dollars? The Think and Grow Rich. How many of you guys know about Think and Grow Rich? Raise your hands. The Think and Grow Rich business, I'm pretty sure, is a multi-billion-dollar business. Correct or incorrect? And I'm okay with being wrong. It's been around for over 100 years, sold, what, 500 million copies of a book. Don't you think, I mean, I'm just saying, don't you think you'd also want to figure out, hey, who is managing this? Who's running this? How do they think? How do they operate? Maybe I can take something and utilize it in my life to get a better life. The problem why, I'll tell you guys the truth again, right? The problem why some of you guys were on the fence and some of you guys didn't show up, it's because you're skeptical. You're doubtful. Be honest. You're skeptical, you're doubtful. But now that you're sitting here in your seat and hearing from all these other people afraid, you're hearing from all these people in the amazing breakthroughs that they had, I want you to ask yourself, was this skepticism, was this doubt worth it? Was that skepticism, that doubt that you held on to, was it worth it? Same thing for you, Vince. I know you bought the virtual, you had whatever situation come up, you couldn't come. But do you think whatever it is that stopped you from coming, do you think it's worth it? Because you experienced one thing. You experienced one thing, and that was virtual. Austin, I mean, matter of fact, I'm going to ask, who else was there live with their hands? Someone brand new or someone that's been with us before. Billy, very good. I'll pick Billy. Billy, how long have you been with us, Billy? Program for?
Yeah, middle of October
Okay.
is when I signed up for the, well, yeah, about a month.
Right, about a month, 2 months, let's say 2 months, right? And you came to the event. Do you think the virtual experience was anything like the actual experience?
No, and what you said about being on the fence, I was on the fence because it was a lot of money to me, plus a work and everything, but I made it work and I was actually able to show up. And it doesn't hurt that I live an hour away.
That's awesome. But Billy, let's put it like this. Very, very good. I'm happy that you expressed that. That's really, really awesome. But Billy, let me ask you a question. Sitting where you're sitting right now, I want you to think about this. What if, and knowing what you know now, I want to ask you a question. What if you decided to not come, to not buy the ticket?
I would still be stuck. I made some great connections there, meeting every single one of you, listening to them. And now I have a guest coming on Wednesday.
See, that's
what I'm talking about.
Ooh, yeah, Billy.
Yay, Billy.
Go, Billy. Yay, Billy.
Thank you all.
all right. But I just want to show you guys, listen, opportunity comes to the ones that grabs them, not the ones that's afraid of them. All right. I cannot change, like, I'm only human. I'm not a god. I'm not your God. All right. I can't snap my fingers and say, hey, you're going to be multi-millionaire successful, and then you don't do any work or you don't take any risks. It's not going to happen. Like, I'm sorry. So for everyone that came, I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very proud of you guys for actually showing up. And for the ones that did not show up, next week, most likely, probably, I can't promise you. I'm gonna give you one opportunity, only one, to experience the event. How many of you guys are gonna take it? With their hands? Okay. Awesome.
When it's gonna be?
When is it gonna be, Shireen?
Yeah.
We'll give you guys the dates, right? I'm just saying, guys, every event in my eyes, we learn, we get better, we improve our process. And what you guys don't realize is that on the back end, I'm really, really busy connecting, networking, and meeting amazing people. And those same amazing people that I'm meeting in my life, I don't just selfishly hold those relationships. I spread them. So that's that. I want to talk about something else if you guys don't mind.
Wait. You didn't tell me when.
That's called a takeaway, sweetheart. Build anticipation.
I know I'll never miss another one.
Right, we already made the commitment. Me and Deborah, and we're gonna do it together. So we just need.
We're gonna fly together.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready to pay now.
I know, right? Me too. I'm like, let's do it. Let's do another one next week.
I don't know about that. I can't. I'm definitely not promising that. Yeah. Let me just go back to
Come
like
on, Junior.
normal.
You don't believe you could do that? I think you could pull that off.
I probably can. The question is, do I want to? But anyways, yeah, so I want to shift conversations just for a little bit. And I want to actually I want to speak about what amazing opportunities opened its doors for me. And I want to share it with each and every one of you guys collectively, which is going to be so awesome, right? Because now you guys are going to have the opportunity to change so many lives. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Ready?
Yes.
So
Always.
So with my mentorship, right? I know you guys met, some of you guys met Satish. Very, very wise guy, isn't he?
Yes.
How many of you
Of
guys
course.
make some noise if you absolutely loved Satish?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
virtual, he was
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
powerful.
He made a huge impact virtually even.
All right.
Incredible.
So, Satish actually mentioned that he wants to work with us.
Wow.
That's freaking badass.
Oh my God.
amazing.
He wants to bring. Oh, who is Satish for the people that don't know? It's the president of the Think and Grow Rich Foundation.
Mm.
So this is huge, right? This is not no plaything, right? This is huge because you guys now are all a part of it. Every single one of you guys in our community, not just a part of Life Satori now, you're part of the Think and Grow Rich community. All right. So give yourselves a huge round of applause.
Yay. That's awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
So how many of you guys know Tony Robbins with your hands? Right. So let me just put this into perspective. All right. How many of you guys would be amazed or happy or excited to be associated with Tony Robbins? Make some noise.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Well, Think and Grow Rich method, right, is at least probably 10 times bigger than Tony Robbins. Not to mention the fact that some of the shit Tony Robbins preaches is pretty much Think and Grow Rich model. So you're now literally getting information from the head. So sounds cool?
That's
That's
Yes.
freaking awesome.
That's awesome.
Amazing. No words to explain it. That's like,
So Satish, he wants me to actually do these events once a month. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it as yet. But me and Satish actually had a conversation before he left, and he wanted me to do events every month, where I'm actually working with the people from the I'm inviting people into the world of the Think and Grow Rich community, and getting them trained and certified in the Think and Grow Rich method, so that you guys are going to have the ability and the power to change your life with the Think and Grow Rich method. But understand, and this is what he says all the time, Think and Grow Rich isn't about you making wealth. It's about you changing the way you think. Does that make sense? And again, right? Because it is all about what it is that you want. Now, you can use Think and Grow Rich to make a lot of money, but that's not what it's for. Right? But like I've mentioned, it's not about what you do, it's who you have to become. So if you can use the Think and Grow Rich model to become a different type of person, how beneficial do you think that would be for your life?
life changing. Oh my
Mhm.
God.
yeah. completely.
Beyond, actually, it's beyond that.
Yep.
So we're going to be ironing out some details for you guys, give you guys the full rundown of how the entire program is going to be ran. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to love it. Not only that, but because of our business model, what I will allow a lot of the people in my mentorship and in my training is to be able to introduce the Think and Grow method, the Think and Grow Rich method, to other people. So you now become a certified ambassador for the Think and Grow Rich.
Oh, wow.
Like, how big is that?
That's amazing.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Freaking badass.
It's surreal.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's
It's awesome. It's
That's our new
absolutely
beginnings.
Wow.
So, I feel like I'm the master of affiliate marketing, right? So, understand that I'm going to be building out this entire project with the help of Satish, or Satish will be building out the entire project with the help of Junior, whichever way sounds cooler or whatever. We're going to be building this project together. And because I'm really, really good at affiliate marketing, I'm going to give you guys, some of you guys, the opportunity to affiliate for some of those things. And just know you're going to make a lot of money with it, just because I know how to do it. But anyways, I'm so excited for it. It's so cool. Like, I don't even think I've told Celso or Evelise about that as yet.
He told me.
Oh, that's okay. I told Evelise about it.
No, he told me.
Oh, Satish told me.
Satish told a few of us.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Oh, damn, I felt special for a second.
What did he tell you guys?
He didn't make it out to what you were saying about for like every month. At first he said he thought it'd be like a 3-day event, similar to like what we just did.
3-day event. But he said every fucking month.
3 days every month.
Yeah, 3 days every month.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was like kind of like the workshop, except less work than the workshop. And he's gonna fly down and orchestrate the entire thing. And he said, all the money you spent on AV, I love it, but you can keep it simple. They're here, give them a chair, and that's it. No tables, no. I was like, oh, dude, am I doing? Yeah, he was just like, all the projectors and the screens, they don't need anything. Small stage, podium, a bottle of water each, and some chairs. It's like, what the hell am I doing? I do a lot of shit for y'all then. But yeah, I'm so excited because it's going to be super life-changing, not only just you guys, but you guys are going to be a part of changing a lot of you other people's lives as well. So it'll be super cool. I think that's all the good news, or is there more good news?
I didn't even know you were going to tell them yet, but you said you wanted to talk about something today. Junior.
Talking about it right now.
Junior.
Yes.
I have a question from one of my guests. He's asking a question. He's saying, if Junior is 27, how long has you been doing affiliate marketing? He is pretty impressive. So
Yeah, thank you so much. So understand that it's a lot of hard work. Think of it like this, even for the days of the events, we didn't sleep for like 2 days. So in the middle of the event, I'm running around like with no sleep, like tired. I even left the event for like 20 minutes to go and take a nap. It was so crazy. But just relentless effort and, you know, just dedication, hard work, persistence. It's pretty much the same thing that I teach and I preach. It's just that, like, I don't know, you guys don't believe that that's what it takes. And it's like, if I do it, why not just follow the same model? Like persistent perseverance, dedication, commitment, like follow through, right? Like you guys have no idea what this entire event entailed. It's just a lot of work, guys. Right? A lot of work, no backing down, being fearless, all of that. Right? It's not like even making money online affiliate marketing. It's not rocket science. It's literally being able to be around the right people and putting massive action and commitment, literally. Right? That's what all of our students do. Massive action, commitment. They invest in themselves. They push themselves. They push other people. That's what it is. Does that make sense?
yes, sir.
Awesome. Right, is there any questions?
Let's welcome my my guest. Her name is Larissa.
Hey, Larissa, what's up? How are you?
Welcome, Larissa. You can hear me. Maybe she's a little bit shy.
Okay, awesome. It's okay, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yes. What's all in the 2-day course? What's all in the 2-day course? So the 2-day training, Brett, is pretty much what I call my workshop. It's an introduction. Training very, very much needed. Most people, they come in like, okay, I want to do affiliate marketing. Show me the stuff. And it's just like, okay, even if I show you the stuff, you're most likely not going to do it, right? Because you're probably not the type of person to have success in it. Does that make like, okay, so I did a
Makes
YouTube
sense.
video. Can someone find that YouTube video that I did with my assistant and I, Elise and myself? I put it in a chat. I want you guys to watch this. Like, it's really, really crazy because, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. It was me and Evelise. We were building a brand new library for our books because our old library like literally shattered and crumbled. And then, you know, we both had, because it's two literally it's two libraries, I guess. It's two like really cool, so weird design. It's like two of them. And she had the instructions, the same exact instructions that I had, same exact instructions, same everything, right? The only difference is I built it correctly and then she was building it incorrectly, screwing things into the wrong hole, doing a whole bunch of things that literally was just ruining the actual wood or ruining the project, right? It's not because Evelise is a bad person that she couldn't do it. Correct or correct? It's not that she was a bad person. It's not. It's not because she's not smarter than me or I'm smarter than her. It's not because of this or that. It's not because of any of those things. It literally is. She's just not the type of person to be able to do stuff like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you watch the video, I promise you guys, if you watch the video, it's like what a 10-minute video. I promise you, it'll be like, oh, that's what Junior's talking about. Right. So the problem that most of you guys are having is that you're just not that type of person to have success in certain things. So in the workshop, what I do is, yes, I do teach you the technical things, but I can't just sit down and just teach you technical things because it's not like I can teach it to you and be like, okay, peace, bye. But then it's not going to change your life.
It's who you
Does that
have
make
to
sense?
become.
It's not about what you do, it's who you have to become. So I spend extra time making sure that I train you in the correct way with the correct foundation so that you can actually start building with a sturdy foundation instead of a rocky, shaky foundation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I understand I'm a very motivated person, but it's hard to find a mentor because of the money. So what do you do with that? Well, Brett, we do funding options where you can actually you can get funded, right? We have people that are willing to fund you. But again, I would say just make sure that if you're gonna go that route, make sure that this is like certain guarantee, like this is what you want to do. Right?
Go ahead. Sorry.
My job isn't to take you guys' money. But my job is for you to like I want to be like a bank, right? Like this is how I view my job as, right? I'm a bank. Okay. Except I'm the world's fucking best bank ever. All right. How many of you guys gave me $349 before? With your hands? All right. And most of the people that gave me $349, you guys made at least $1,000 back from that. Correct and correct? Correct? Guys, I can't hear you. Correct and correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now, and that's all in less than a year. You put your money, you put $349 in a bank right now. Next year, you're probably gonna have $352 or something like that. Right? So my intention is, okay, you put $349 in the bank of Junior, Anthony, and Satori. You turn around, you make $1,000, right? You put $1,000 in the bank of Junior, Anthony, you make $10,000, right? Abigail, what is your all in? Like, what is your all in? Like, how much do you invest with everything with me? How much?
Let's see. What was it? 349, and then I got into the mentorship, which was
How much is it?
well, it was a little while ago, so it was a little bit less than it is now. But it was like
Okay, so give me the price. Yes, it was a lot less money. But
1346 or 1446.
no,
1346.
Right.
all right, so Abigail, you gave me $1,346, correct?
yes, sir.
Okay, great. How much money have you made being associated with me?
I've made a little over 15K.
15,000. So she turned $1,300 into $15,000. Is that a good investment? Yes or no?
100% it is.
It's a great investment.
So that's what I want to do for you guys. But if you're not serious, and again, this is not magic, it's not voodoo. Don't sit down, like, please. This is like, I will call you retarded. I will call you name, right? Don't sit down and say, hey, okay, I'm gonna give Junior $100 and I'm not gonna do anything because Junior is gonna magically make all this money. Do not do that. If you have intentions of doing that, go play the lottery. You will have a lot much more success. All right, seriously, go play. I don't want your money. Go play the lottery. But now let's just say I'm someone, hey, I'm committed, I'm dedicated, I'm serious about this. I really want to invest in myself and in my family for the next, few years. I want to really make something work for myself. And I'm ready and I'm going to commit. If you're in that type of place right now, okay, great, invest with us. And then we'll help you.
If I could, I so would right now, this very second. I would invest in everything.
All right. It's not about investing
Can
in
I say
everything.
something?
Yes.
All right. I just want to make sure that you're not paying for these people to say that. So, because like some people, they think like, maybe you are paying these people to say these things. So, you know what I mean? So we just want to make sure it's real. What is happening here, it's real. No one is getting paid to say anything here. So,
I believe it.
okay.
Well, Shireen, and the thing that I like about Shireen actually, is because it's Shireen. How do we all know it's Shireen?
Be gentle, okay?
But no, let's have an honest conversation, right?
Yeah.
Shireen, actually, hold on. Shireen, you don't mind if I do something personal? I promise you, it's gonna help a lot of people. I promise you, it's literally to help people. And if you're here, I'm pretty sure you're committed to helping as much people as possible.
Yes, I am.
But I'm
Yes.
gonna be putting you on the spotlight though.
No, it's okay. If it helps people, I'm here for the others.
Okay. So Shireen sent me a message on December 3rd. Oh, she knows exactly where this is going.
Yes.
Shireen sent me a message on December 3rd. Look. All right. See, Shireen, do you see her name?
Yes, I see it.
All right. And you see the message.
Uh-huh. Yep.
All right. I'll read it to you guys and then I'll put it here so you guys can see it. Junior, I need your help, please. I feel stuck in my own head and I need to get out of my jealousy phase. What should I do? I don't know what makes me happy. How can I be happy for others? I don't even know what to be happy looks like. Any advice I will appreciate so much. Shireen, this was about a week ago, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Have you made money with us at that time? Yes or no?
No.
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 And then I sent you a few voice messages.
Yeah, you go outside, baby.
Yes.
This is good. This is really good. So you have to understand.
Well, I guess.
You have to understand that jealousy is considered a sin. And it's one of the things that always blocks everyone's blessings. And we see other people doing better than us. We have negative feelings towards one succeeding, and we justify our failure. So instead of feeling this negative feeling, what I want you to practice, and again, this is a practice, it's not going to happen overnight. Again, that's why I said it's who you have to become. It's not what you do. You have to become a different person. So you should ask yourself, are you jealous of this person or those people because they're mean to you or they're bad to you or whatever the case is, or are you just jealous or upset because you're not capable at the moment to do that? Then I want you to ask yourself, let's just say in the future, what happens when you have the success? How would you feel if other people were jealous towards you and your success? Right? And understand that these are the things that goes around.
Damn, this shit aged like wine. Right? A week ago, this shit aged like wine, right? So you were mentioning jealousy, and let me ask you a question because I did end it like that. Shireen, so a week ago you had $0 in sales. You were super upset about your situation. The conversation kept going on. It kept going on. That's awesome, and thanks for your response and support. I'm jealous because of I am not capable at this time, and it's a bad feeling that I don't want others to have against me when I will have successful life. But how do I get out of it? And I said, fact, focus, feel, emotion. Change your focus from fear to faith. If you truly believe that you are capable in due time, would you be upset or happy for other success? You should be excited because now you know for certainty that you can actually succeed and make money. That's everything that I said to you, correct, Shireen?
Correct.
Great. How much money have you made so far with us?
Over 1,200.
A week ago, hold on, guys. A week ago, she was at 0, telling me that she was jealous of other people's success.
Yes, I was.
And in 1 week, all
Say it again.
online from the comfort of her home without having to go work or break her ass slaving. Now, why I want to say it aged like wine. Shireen, how would you feel if, let's just say, Justin Riddle came into our program and Justin sees your success, Shireen, and he's jealous of your success? How would that make you feel? Meanwhile, you're putting in the hard work, you're busting your ass to get your results, but Justin's just like, I don't like Shireen. I'm jealous of Shireen because she have results and I don't. How would that make you feel, Shireen?
Bad.
bad. All right. So you get what I was trying to explain to you, right?
Yes, absolutely.
In fact, you would want Justin to be either A, inspired by you, or you'd want Justin to be cheering you on. Correct?
Yeah. Sorry.
So this is a really amazing lesson for you, sweetheart. I'm so happy that I don't know how I even saw that message. Because normally messages never get to me. But I'm very, very grateful God literally did this. So I'm happy that I was able to actually respond to this, to actually show this. But anyways, people thinking that it's fake, or I paid you to say this, I honestly don't give a shit. There's just gonna be people skeptical about everything in life. And to be honest, like,
And to be honest, I used to be that way. I used to feel that way. I used to think that way. So that's why, because I put myself in new people's heads because I was there. And I just want them to be like, to get out of this because it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. So that's why I'm here with all my heart to show other people like where I was and where I am. So that's all. So even if I don't get any money, which is I'm sure I will, but that's my main point, to show people where we are right now or where we can be. That's all.
that's very good. And how do you feel now that you're making results? You feel inspired, correct?
Worse, yes,
You
and
feel
motivated,
inspired.
yes,
Yeah,
and
now you
motivated,
feel,
and I want to do more and more and more.
yeah, and now you want to share this with more and more and more people, because now you can not only just see the freedom for you, but you can see the freedom for other people as well.
So true. So true. That's why everything comes from my heart now. I just, even when I put my messages together, I put my energy, my faith, what I feel. So I hope people can receive it as well. Not just for the money. I don't want them for their money. I want to help them.
That's amazing. And that's what it's about.
Yes. Thank you for putting me on the spot here.
But I'm pretty sure, guys, did you, like, for anyone that's new, seeing the message, seeing Shireen a week ago and literally seeing Shireen's progress literally in a 7-day period, like just seeing that growth, did that help you? Wiggle your hands or say hell yeah if it helped you, or type something in the chat. If you feel like
it definitely does.
I don't know myself.
At least it's you this time, Shireen, and not me.
Deborah, you had your moments, sweetie.
Yeah,
right?
thank
But you
Oh,
never-
I'm still having them.
But yes, I'm so excited for you, both of you ladies actually, both of your growth. It's very inspirational, and I want you ladies to keep it up. And keep pushing yourself and applying yourself. I want to see you guys at like $10,000. By the end of this month. I think that's possible. All right, but it does not matter what I think, it's about what you think. If you think it's possible, you're going to do the work to make it possible. All right, but I honestly do believe that you have fucking 20 days. What, 10 more days, $2,000 a day, $1,000 a day for the next 10 days. It's 10 grand. Right? I believe you ladies, both you ladies, in fact, I believe every one of you guys can do it. But it's not about what I believe. It's about what you believe. And I'm pretty sure you started realizing a trend that your beliefs are what's creating your results. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are making the money with us. You guys are seeing that habit and that trend. Holy crap, the more that I believe, the more money I make. Weird. So anyways, I also want to mention something really, really quick as well. Thank you. Before I open up for very, very short, quick question and answer, I'm going to contemplate doing a class, workshop class this Thursday and Friday. I think it's the one before Christmas. Right now, I literally promised myself that I was not doing anything until the 7th of freaking January. But I don't know, I just feel so inspired by the events. And felt like it would be so unfair for me to have the event and then not coach anyone else or not help anyone else for the New Year's, because ultimately what I want everyone to have is the best freaking start of the new year. Right? I think that'll be absolutely phenomenal. Right. So I've been contemplating it. I was doing a class on, I think it was the 23rd and the 22nd and the 23rd, the Thursday and the Friday. So I'm contemplating it. I'll probably most likely do it. So if you guys are interested in actually getting into that Thursday, Friday class, just reach out to Live Satori Services or whoever invited you in here. We're gonna update the calendar and stuff like that, so you guys can have access to that as well. All right, how many of you guys want to come to class Thursday and Friday? Type in the chat.
Do.
I do.
Yeah, I
we
see a
go
lot
get-
of people. I
and
see
we
a
go
lot
get-
of people saying I do, but you guys you already passed.
Why can't we do it
We,
again?
we're gonna make sure
That's-
people are there.
We're
Yeah.
gonna fill it up. We will fill it
That's-
up.
That's
Yes,
why
we'll
we want to
do it.
do it again, because we know how valuable.
I'll send you a link, www.livestory.com/simple. I'll send you a
Can I
link.
tell it to myself?
We'll
Can you
make sure
send
to
it-
fill it up.
You can't
Oh,
send it to
really?
me. Just hold on, let me just change the price really quick though. I'll just add a 0 at the end.
It's still worth it.
It's
Well,
worth
definitely.
way more than that.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely is. Considering the fact that you guys are getting undisrupted or uninterrupted, like 8 hours or 6 hours a day with me. Although I promise only 90 minutes, I say that I can't change your life in 90 minutes. And ultimately, that's my aim inside of those workshops. So. All right. Omar said add scissors. I mean, Omar is from all the way from Jamaica, right? Omar is all the way from Jamaica. I don't know if you guys know what it's like to be in Jamaica or live in Jamaica, how much money you normally make in Jamaica. But Omar, since you've been with us, how much money have you made? Approximately, if you know that number.
32, going 33.
$32,000. How much is that in Jamaican currency?
Close to 5 million.
Say that again.
Close to 5 million.
Say what?
Come again,
That's
Omar?
freaking,
How?
that's
He's a
freaking incredible.
millionaire.
I'm
going
my
to
hearing aids
Jamaica.
out.
I'm going to Jamaica.
Omar, say that one more time for the people in the back.
4.8 million.
$4.8 million. Right. And the way that the currency works in Jamaica, they get paid, I think, like $500 a month, US dollars.
Yeah.
Think about that. You get paid $500 a month, right? $6,000 a year.
That's what I'm almost making.
Exactly, great. But you see, Omar also invested, even though he lived in Jamaica, and it was very tough for him to get in because the currency difference. But he still did it. Do you think it's worth it to him? Right. So again, like I said, I want you guys all to invest in the Bank of Live Satori or the Bank of Junior Anthony, so that you can make more money. Right. But don't just think that this is a bank of, hey, I'm putting my money in here and I'm not going to do anything because you're not going to get anything out. Right. It's like, imagine this. So everyone that came to the events, right? So Vince, check this out. You got a lot of value from the event, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I'm not gonna, I don't know how much you paid, but let's just say roughly you paid about $1,000 for the event, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. So you paid $1,000 to be at this tour live event, but then you forgot to log in on the days because you were busy with work or whatever the hell. Are you gonna get a return on your investment? Yes or no?
No.
No. Right? But now let's just say you took that same exact $1,000 and you actually came live to Florida. Do you think you'll get a return on your investment?
Yes, of course.
Right? I can only help you if you're doing something active. Right? If you're gonna sit down on your hands and not do anything and just sit down and wait, I can't really do much for you. All right. And that's literally just me being honest. I don't even want your money if that's your intention.
Trust me, I will kick myself until next year for not being there.
Well,
Virtual was awesome, but I could tell just the energy in that room. And what
Wow.
happened to Natalie on stage was incredible.
It was. Oh my gosh, guys, you all see that?
And Don too. And Don.
Oh,
Yeah,
Freaking
it
awesome.
was
so cool.
it was amazing to watch that.
It was.
Jonah. People in the crowd.
Even now, I'm still finding it difficult to get my freaking head together, bro. Even now. And it's a virtual I did. Then what the fuck if I came in person? Seriously, guys, please, I'm begging you, do not make not even a minute of anything that has to do with events. Please, I'm begging you, do not miss out. Whatever it is, if it's $1,000, prepare to pay $10,000 for it or $100,000 for it. Because mind you, 5 minutes can literally change your life. 5 minutes. And I think 5 minutes is even too much. But I just want to be in like, okay, well, that makes sense. 5 minutes. But it can be less than that, guys. Honestly. Thank you again. But I don't know how to express myself. I am lost of words. Guys, I am lost of words.
Me too, Omar.
Lost of words.
Me too.
Seriously. And you know when I'm expressing my gratitude towards anything, it's like laser sharp, focus, explanatory, dual descriptive to the point. Junior, I don't know what the fuck you're doing to us, bro, but listen. Stop it!
Stop it.
I love you. That was my takeaway. Stop it!
Yeah, well, Omar, in this case, Junior, don't freaking stop it.
Don't stop it. Because I'll tell you what, just even listening to Satish
Oh, yeah.
changed my focus completely on so many aspects. It was incredible. Thank you.
Get it. Don't
Thank
stop.
you.
I want to sit and listen everyone for the entire day, but guess what happened, guys? I have to take action. I would sit and listen for these guys the entire day, days, weeks, just sit down listening to these guys. But guess what happened? I have to take action. Information with application. Finish it for me, guys.
Transformation.
Transformation.
Information.
Thank you very much. I rest my case.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. At least you guys are paying attention. That's really good.
Oh, we were.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for your time. I just want to spend a really quick 10 minutes with you guys. Just answering any questions if you guys have any other questions for me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys' time tonight. It's really, really late. I know it, especially for some of you guys, on the other side of the world. But I do appreciate your time and I appreciate you being here. I want to spend some time just answering some questions, seeing how else we can serve you in any other way. So yeah, the floor is open for the next 13 minutes.
I think that Justin really wanted to talk to you.
Just okay. Yes, yes.
Can you hear me?
Who am I speaking to?
SI.
Oh, SIE. What's going on? How are you?
Just a lot going on, like just beating me in the ass. I just want to let you know that I took your class, your 2-day live workshop in July. And the reason why I haven't having any success is literally just me creating excuses for myself and not taking action upon the information that you've given me, which is life-changing information. And
SIE.
yeah.
I'll tell you why, but you have to take criticism positively. And
yes, I will.
So I actually gained a small bit of interest in you just because I've always seen you show up. Like that's consistency. And I actually like that. Like I think that's a very, very strong character when it comes to success. But you're very distracted and you're doing too many things, right? So like for instance, you put down a down payment for the mentorship, but then like you're watching you're paying for the replays of Funnel Hacking Live for like $1,000.
Yeah.
Right. You remember that, right? Yeah. So I literally just seen you on my screen. I'm like, why the hell is SIE doing this? You're watching replays. Bro, get into the mentorship. Right. I didn't say anything. I seen it. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Right. It's like you're just doing too many things. Focus on what it is that you want and stop distracting yourself. Right. And that's what's going on. You're looking for every other solution that will help you when you already have a solution. Make the solution work.
Understood.
I bet right now SIE is like, oh shit, busted.
right. No, but it's okay. It makes me feel good because you're busting me. There's nobody else, you know. It's like, and I really want to get in contact with you like as much as possible and get in proximity. And I just wanted to say that I also have been having a lot going on in my life lately. With my
we all have a lot. We all have a lot of things.
I just don't want to create any excuses for myself, like anymore. So tomorrow I'm gonna make another payment. I just want to let you know because I tried to deposit money today. I couldn't.
So just speak to Trang and Trang will handle it for you.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Very good.
Hey, Junior.
Yes.
Thank you.
Justin, what's going on? How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Awesome.
Hey, this couldn't have gotten any better for me. Both I'm going to give a few guys some credits here. Credit, shout out to Omar, shout out to RK, shout out to Vincent for getting me in here with you guys. My goodness, I couldn't have helped any more other people to come in and help me realize in affiliate marketing that it could go great if you put your mind to it, invest in somebody else, learn what they want, and conform to everybody like that, and it will be successful to you and them in return. I'm so grateful for your guys. Oh goodness, I'm excited. I'm excited for your 2-day workshop. If you get it any earlier, it would be great.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do it on the 22nd because we're thinking about January 7th.
Yes.
But like just hearing like all the impact and the event went, I just felt like it would be so selfish of me. I'll just be honest with you guys. I'm like not doing a workshop because one workshop is on Christmas and the other workshop is on my sister's birthday, and it's just like it literally was a selfish thing for me, and I'm like, I can't just be selfish knowing who I am and the responsibilities that like God presented to me. So it's just like I need to make sure that I'm doing something to be able to help you guys.
Right, and exactly, I I was trying to figure out. I was going to do an investment kind of story, so after you don't, hopefully we got some time for that. But no, I invested. Vinny probably knows, and Omar knows, but I mean, it. I took it all down. I'm excited. Um, and I just can't wait. I can't wait.
Absolutely incredible. Listen, the workshop to me is one of my favorite things. Because the mentorship, actually, I'm lying. The mentorship is, I guess, my favorite thing that I offer because
Yes, and I've got that one as well.
yeah, but my mentorship is the favorite thing that I offer, because like I get to see, like I get to see growth, and you know their journey. But the workshop, it's like a different special because I'm able to change people in a matter of 2 days.
Yes.
And to me, I don't know how I do it. Honestly, I haven't figured that out. Being able to see, it's crazy because being able to see it in real time, it's actually, I don't think words can explain it, but it's really good. Jackie, don't worry, sweetie. I see your message. I couldn't stop laughing. No, so I'm not taking away the tables for like Satori Live events. Those are my events. I'm only going to be changing them for better, and improving like the processes and improving the way that we're doing things. Like, you know, we now have note of what you guys really like. You know, so we're going to always keep the same exact formula, right? I don't like changing success, right? Why change success, keep success. But Satish, he doesn't want, like a lot of big marketers, they're a little bit different because they look at P&Ls, right? Profit and loss. So all the things that I do for you guys, like I tell people all the time, like I don't make money from these events. All right. Like you have to think about it. How big was the ballroom? All right. How many people actually showed up live? There's 2 big ass screens. We hired what, 4 people working 2 people working in the front, 2 people working in the back. So we have all of these other moving parts. We have an entire AV setup and team. We have all these cameras. You've seen people running around, another 4 people running around with cameras recording. That's a lot of fucking dough, right? So yeah, we don't do these events to make money. We do these events more so for like, you know, and I was telling Satish was asking me, or was telling me that why didn't you offer something? Well, everyone always does this. Why don't you offer something to kind of offset the money that you spend? And I said, well, because this is like an investment. Like I'm investing in everyone in here to not only like whether or not they continue to work with us or not. Like I don't even think about that. I just think of, okay, if I can put a little bit of money down, right? There's just a little bit of money. Or if I could put a little bit of money down and I could, you know, make a loss right now, but in 5, 6, 7 months or whatever the case is, I can literally be there to witness someone's massive success. Is it going to be worth it to me? The answer would be yes. Right. But like Satish, great guy, by the way, but everyone has different reasons for why they do things. Satish, he doesn't, I feel like he doesn't like stress, which I 1000% agree with him. Plus it's not necessary. Like a lot of people just do, you know, just a seating with no tables. Funnel Hacking Live does it, right? Where it's just literally a bunch of seats. You sit down in your seat, there's no tables, and you know, just a podium or whatever like that. Well, they don't do a podium, you do a big stage. But like there's so many, you know what I'm saying? But that's a complete different thing from, you know, what we're doing here. Our formula is gonna stay our formula. It works. It's just that, you know, for what Satish wants, it's gonna be a little bit different. All right, but don't worry about it, Jackie. We're gonna have our tables, our round tables, our crescent rounds.
Can I say one small thing?
Yes.
I want to thank you, Junior, because like for the new people coming in, they don't realize that you take a personal interest in each and every one of us. You'll call us out, you'll support us. I mean, you are the most genuine person I have ever known. And even though you've ripped my butt a million times, I can't thank you enough. I really can't.
Thank you.
So I have a quick question.
Yes.